Each character in this tale is going to be represented by a different instrument of the orchestra. For instance, the bird will be played by the flute, like this.
Is that Peter and the Wolf?
The bassoon will represent grandfather.
Probably my favorite tune. Or maybe the Wolf. Speaking of which, is Varga the Wolf?
The wolf, by the French horns.
Knew it. Well, wasn't too hard to guess. And that's one big breakfast. Jesus. Oh, come on, that's just a waste. Maybe order less next time. You're spilling, dude. So we're missing Peter. Is that Gloria? I don't need a close-up of that.
And Peter by the strings. Are you sitting comfortably? Good. Then I'll begin.
That was a nice transition.
Hate to be a stickler, yes, but without the key, well, we,
No,
You're the
have
boss,
a real-
dude. You're the richest man in the room.
Makes sense.
what we should do is order a new key. Won't take more than a week, and that way, you know, order's maintained. You understand?
Remember what the cat said. Hmm?
You know what? I'll take 10 grand in hundreds and a buck in quarters for the meter.
That's, well, of course, you'll just have to fill out a... Or you know what?
Excuse
I'll get
me?
the paperwork handled myself.
That sounds better.
Although, ES may suggest, well, it's just that whenever you take out anything more than 10,000, it automatically triggers,
Buck, if I wanted an opinion from an asshole, I'd ask my own. Got it?
Is that sand? Or just dust? Or ash?
Your brother has $1 million and you took, what is that, 10 grand?
Now, see, that's the criminal mentality, your old life. And what are you, hardwired patterns. But we're not crooks.
Excuse me?
This is the principle. What's right? Fair market value for the what he took, the stamp.
Who's Laverne?
I love that dog. Plus the money, of course.
Christ on a stick, you think you know a guy. I mean, use feminine hygiene products in a man's desk drawer is one thing, but now, the ridicule of beloved remains.
So it was ash.
Yes, I prefer no.
Why tear a page out of the phone book?
Choose a house. Doesn't that imply that...
There you go. Using 3-syllable words again for a 1-syllable problem.
First, that's a 2-syllable word.
Let me tell you what I saw in Fallujah. Men, okay? My men, laying in the dirt with their guts in their boots.
So what?
We're talking simple, wrong place, wrong time. A hopper with an itch on a spree who met the business end of a Maytag.
What about the fucking phone book, you... Oh, that's...
So what do you say? We stamp this file case closed. Move on to the calm and orderly transition of...
No, Sheriff. Demick.
I think you got resentments over being made to cow. Kiss the ring. I had boys like you in the service. I tell them to go right, they go left. All of them. To a man. Went home in a bag.
Well, I'm home already, so I'm gonna spend a few more days on this one, see how it goes.
You tell him, Peter. Wasn't there like a dodo in Peter and the Wolf? The sheriff is the dodo. Oh, the cat. She saw your face. She'll remember you later. Oh, come on.
Oh, Lord. Come on already.
You wouldn't... Friend, you wouldn't have a putter-inner by chance.
How's that?
Or a pad. It's... Well, this is not the way things were supposed to go, but the Lord must have his... Not to get... Anyway, if you could find your way clear to a bet and a sister in need, one who is supposed to be with child, but apparently is not.
Sorry, I don't have regulations. You know, we're not meant to carry a purse, and it's not my time of the... I could ask the clerk. She might have...
Oh, no, don't burden yourself.
For Christ's sake. Enough with the feminine hygiene already.
Oh, no, sir, I'm not here about the accident. Gloria Burgle, Eden Valley Police.
You didn't wash your hands.
Into the,
Jesus. There you go. There you go.
The murder of... Now that is... Truly, what are the odds? Fella drove 30 miles without knowing his destined address, finds Ennis out of the phone book, and then searches his house like he knows there's something there. Like he's looking for something in particular. It's unusual.
And then it turns out his parole officer's named Stassi as well. Come on, make the connection. I hope her little hamster is spinning in his wheel. Otherwise, I'm really disappointed.
Then we can go to suspension. Right? Slap you on the wrist. Maybe on the dingus would be better.
Oh, the cat will eat you up. The whole lot of you. All you little birds and ducks.
That's wrong. That's not the way to go here, eh? And you know what? She loves me.
I'm sure she does.
A girl like that, and she loves me.
Yes, think about it.
We're getting married. We got plans, big plans.
Grandpa's watching you. Oh, Grandpa. It's time to retire.
I just want to say up front, this is a total waste of time.
Yes, sir, and I've already talked to someone who claimed it. The driver in question left the scene of the accident at speed, and that's police.
Well, like I said, am I talking to myself here, or? Soon as the girl's in tomorrow, I'll have her call up that info and
That's so
get it over to you.
fucking suspicious, dude. Jesus.
Okay, sir, well, sure do appreciate your time.
Grandpa doesn't have the nerves for this.
Jesus, it's dinner time.
Schwein and Koteletts. Pork chops.
That was slightly mispronounced,
We'll talk.
but never mind.
And how are you this evening, young lady?
That's Mama, the matriarch. But she doesn't talk. Not since...
She only grunts, apparently. Oh, come on, you didn't eat that much.
He was angry because Peter had gone into the meadow.
Who's the narrator of this?
It's a dangerous place. If a wolf should come out of the forest, then what would you do?
I know that voice. Can't place it though. It's Billy Bob Thornton.
But Peter paid no attention to his grandfather's words.
Yes, it
Boys
is.
like Peter aren't afraid of wolves.
Mom.
Nice touch.
Then I remembered that you're at the parole board about a murder, and so I looked it up. I mean, Eden Valley's had one death by foul play in 16 months. And the victim's name is...
Ennis Desi,
with the same as...
my suspect's parole officer.
And his brother, who
His
owns the
rich
company,
brother.
at least the Humvee, and who lives, get this, in Eden Prairie.
Click! Did it click? I hope it did.